So it's away we go then.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that has not gone well. So, what can they make of this? He is through here. Charlotte, looking for the run. Climbs up big. He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Albert Ferinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was
solid! And another try!
Flamengo would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And it's Hullet. Mateus. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's lost. And Hullet! Goal! Flamengo! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Cruzeiro finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, some tackle that.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's Sorloth. Lam. And that's too far for anyone. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Stood up well to him there. He's picked his way through. Chance here to counter. Cafu.
Cruzeiro really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. This is the time you need that pace.
Driving forward. Nicely spread. Lam. Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cafu is in a really good position out wide. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nicely weighted ball. Hullet. Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Sorloth deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Cafu. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 2 then. Baggio with the short one. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Cruzeiro really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Surlot. Lahm. De Jong. And he's certainly onside here. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Flamengo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Spread out to the left. Now the ball in. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. And it's Lahm. Lahm. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Hullet simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. And here's Hullet. Played with finesse. And the shot! And what will be quick to recover this. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Decent progress down the left. Just eases him off the ball. De Jong gets a good foot in there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Albert Ferrer. Forwards and with intent. Musiala has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And he's there to get it away. Time and again they are repelled. Pull it. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cafu fiddles it through. Musiala. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ball's gone out of play.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 99. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 24.
Spread it left. Roberto Carlos. Promising cross.
81.007 espectadores.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yeah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Cruzeiro are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Swung over into the middle. Musiala. Drogba. Cruzeiro perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Cruzeiro making another change here.
Camisa 8. Camisa 10.
Interception, his positioning was spot on.
Camisa 18.
Cruzeiro are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Flamengo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a sharp pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri. Makalele. And it's Van Basten. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get rid.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out of play for a throw. Vieira. Davids. And that's aimed. Oh, smashing header! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Makalele. Now he's off and running. It's Drogba. Bullet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Cruzeiro must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Van Basten pinches it off him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Lam.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Makalele.
acréscimo.
Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Flamengo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shifted upfield. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance here, and here's Mbappe. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Lam. Out for a throw.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Much more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And that has left him in a heap. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Makaleli. Musiala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shifted upfield, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Cruzeiro, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. Makaleli. For Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the flag has stayed down. That is good strength. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Makaleli. Mbappe. Musiala. Now Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Vieira makes the interception. Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. And he can clear it away. That's a throw. And it's Makaleli. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Mateus. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Yeah. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Cafu. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And the counter is on. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Danger averted for now. Musiala. Albert Ferrer. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Can he get it through? Cafu. Mbappe. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's played forward. Musiala. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gullit. Oh, that's neat.
Gullit, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Cruzeiro have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Hullet. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Musiala gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. And here comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cannavaro clears it away.
Flamengo making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And
He's through and all alone! Can he put it away? No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
that's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Público
Albert
presente
Ferinha.
na partida de hoje.
Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Solot. Lahm. This is De Jong. Looking for the runner. Albert Ferrer. Solot. Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Lahm. De Jong. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. And this is Hullet. That's been drilled in. Corner number 2 then.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 8, camisa 7, camisa 99, camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18.
Shapes to shoot!
Camisa
And again! It's there! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's had it taken off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's onside. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Neymar.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And he gets rid in a hurry. Into the last 5 minutes. Cruzeiro close now to seeing this one through to the end. Rijkaard cuts it out.
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Decent progress down the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good-looking ball.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
Up he goes! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Gol marcado para o Cruzeiro.
Cruzeiro could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he was alert to it. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The action has already started.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos, cross flung in towards the middle. Right card! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rijkaard knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Makaleli. Roberto Baggio.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Has a look and place it forward. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. That is a crunching tackle. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Hullet. Surlot. And here's Hullet. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now who's going to be first to this? That's been cut out, well played. Cruzeiro yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. That's very neat. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Musiala. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bellingham. And Neymar. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Baggio. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot! Goal! Cruzeiro! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fiddles it through. Pass is just off target. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hullet over to the left. Chance here to counter. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Might be... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Cruzeiro head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Teremos uma substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. And he skips past his man. Musiala. Ah, that's a fine interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, Makaleli. Musiala looking for the great chance! And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Flamengo disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Flamengo finding their passes. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. And Hullet! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Flamengo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Roberto Carlos knocks it out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here, looking to go deep. Cleared without hesitation. And here's the chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the counter is on.
Flamengo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It could be in here. Can he put it away? Hullet gets flagged offside.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 7, camisa 99, camisa 10. Deixando o campo
Spread
para
neatly.
camisa
Oh,
18.
smashing header! Goal! Flamengo! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And through to the goalkeeper. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Cafu. Here's the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. And he's gone looking for safety. Albert Ferrer. Oh, good-looking ball.
Cruzeiro need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Foram
they could break
indicados
here.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
It's a goal kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cafu. Oh, that is a nice touch. Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's come back out to him. No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter, just instinct.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Para a prorrogação.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Cruzeiro displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Rijkaard cuts it out. Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Makaleli. Cafu. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Makaleli. Mateus. Out to the left it goes. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's played it in low. Chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Flamengo go into the lead. Pirlo, and here's Rafael Leao. Roberto Carlos. Big header! Goal! And this is getting better and better. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Up he goes! It's a goal! What a moment to score! A major shift in... Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Pedri,
Shot, great hit! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pedri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two. Now the finish! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Substituição em andamento.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Brilliantly cut out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Roberto Baggio! Baggio! Oh, my word, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Flamengo finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And here's Hullet, shapes to shoot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar, Cafu was in no mood for any of that. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? Charlotte. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shifted it to the flank. That has been slung wide. Vieira gets across and deals with it. Musiala, and it's Makalele. Here's Makalele. Nicely spread. And it's Baggio. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's come through and he's had a quick look in, throws in for the header! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Vieira. And Makalele, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Hullet. Vieira. Makaleli. Mbappe! Spread it left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is a routine catch.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Musiala. Roberto Baggio does have his name on the score sheet, of course. De Jong gets good distance on it. That has been cut short, and it's Baggio. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Cruzeiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos, and he lines up a cross. Tries a shot! Oh, this looks sharp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the runner. That's tidy. Mateus. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Makaleli. Mbappe. Threads one in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Makaleli. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard. It's Roberto Carlos. Mateus. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Decent ball. Cleared away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Vieira deals with that comfortably.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cafu. Musiala. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Solid! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Cafu. Looking to set free a runner. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Taken back almost at once. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Cruzeiro are down to 10 men.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
And it's Pirlo. It's Pirlo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Camisa 18, camisa 20, camisa 11. Substituição.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Romario.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pirlo, nicely aimed pass. Shifted upfield. That's a sharp pass. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Roberto Carlos. Quick, terrific header. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Sorloth actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's being shifted off it. Romario, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar's cross. That has been knocked clear.
Flamengo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the counter is on. And it's Hullet. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Cafu. Cafu plays it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. And it's hoisted clear. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Teremos uma substituição.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Van Basten gets flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos climbs up big, and somehow he managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Albert Ferrer. Here's Vieira. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Passes short and sharp. Romario! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Cruzeiro go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Araujo. And it's Thuram. Looks to the other side. He's looking wide. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Romario running with the ball. Well, that is a good challenge from him. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 2. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa 32. Substituição.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Beckenbauer. Now it's Pedri. Araujo can get it clear. Vieira. It's Albert Ferrer. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, they can break here. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Vieira calmly anticipates. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run.
Cruzeiro certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Interesting ball. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to get it away. Rafael Leao. Roberto Carlos. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafael Leao. That's a fabulous ball. And he thumps it clear. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which